What's up, y'all? All right. So I didn't want to make just a video on this, and I'm not gonna be on here that long. So this man, he is now saying he's being bullied by me. What did he write? He wrote what? What did he write on his community wall? That he's being bullied by me? Weren't you the one who was trying to scare me? You were trying to scare me, and now you want people to report my channel for bullying. You were trying to punk me. Lord Jesus, give me the strength. Hold on. If y'all have not seen this man's community wall, what did he just post? Wasn't he trying to make me scared? He was trying to make me scared with CPS, right? Lord Jesus. Now he's a victim. Unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable. Thank you, Chrissy. Hi, Katrina. Hi, Zia. Um, Unsound Method. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. Let me go back up. Um, Raleigh Jones. Hello. Hi, Jamie. Uh, Sersha. Hey, hey. Tricky Ricky, did I just say hi to you? Bernie, hi. JB, hello, hello. All right. I'm going to go to no GLM or PT cruisers are allowed at Red Morton Park. Let me just go through this man's community post. Let's just understand something. The God Loves Me channel is now physically stalking me. Well, actually, my channel's not stalking you. My channel hasn't done anything today other than I said I was sleeping in, which obviously I wasn't. God will forgive me for that. God Loves Me channel is now physically stalking me and harassing me by showing up at my park. I'm going to explain something to you, bitch. I'm just going to explain this. That public park is not your fucking park. You don't own the park. You cannot get a restraining order on somebody because they come to a public park. I went to the park at a time, well, I'll be going back, obviously. That's going to be part of my routine now. You went to the park at a time, or I went to the park at a time when you weren't there. Clearly you weren't there. Stop, go, 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 go. So how is that stalking? Explain that to me. Please take a look at this channel and consider, thank you for making people aware of my channel. I really do appreciate that, actually. Hella dumb. Wow. So people that didn't know this channel existed now know that this channel exists. Stupid. I can't understand the level of dumb. You can go to the park. I know. He's so dumb. He's so dumb. And he says he wants people to flag this channel for bullying. My, how the tables have turned, haven't they? Bitch. Weren't you the one who was trying to threaten me? You threatened my child. You threatened my 7-year-old child. You wanted me scared of you. Now look at you. What a punk bitch. Thank you, Two Fly Drummer. Appreciate you. And I'm going to have lots of videos from Red Morton Park. You can't get a restraining order on somebody going to a park. You can't get a restraining order on somebody coming to a park. But you're scared, huh? Are you scared of me? Are you scared of a woman? What's wrong? What do you think I'm going to do? Tell me what you think I'm going to do to you. You afraid, huh? Oh, goodness. Wow. And don't think you're a fucking victim, okay? You are no fucking victim. Weren't you contacting, where is it? Let me find this. Didn't you contact Simon and try to get my address from him and my information from him? I make it clear to everybody. The only one on YouTube that has my personal information is Aussie Outlaw. He ain't giving that up. So you could go looking for all these other people with my address and shit. And I actually don't even care if you know my name. Most people know my name. I don't give a fuck. You don't have my address. You're not going to have my address. Check out my comment. I said the exact thing you were saying. He's a dumbass. GLM, all about that bass, no trouble. There's a petition out there to remove Eli from YouTube for good. That man, he needs to be hospitalized. He needs to be hospitalized. He's a punk bitch. And you know, here's the thing though. I ignored you for 6 or 7 months now. You talk mad shit about me multiple times, and I just ignored you. And I actually, I don't know if any of you guys noticed, I actually went into some chats that were talking about him, and I've told people to leave him alone because something's not right with him mentally. I told them you could tell there's something not right with him. And I've told people to leave him alone. Even after he blocked me from his channel. Oh, and to get it straight, he blocked me from his channel because he says I'm an active gang member and my brother's in prison for murder. Does anybody remember that? My brother's in prison for murder. If I am a gang member, why do you keep fucking with me? If you truly believe that, stupid, hella dumb. When he's speaking to the guy in the PT Cruiser, he was so nervous, smiling and sweating bullets. He was. It's weird. I own a PT Cruiser too. No, I'm just playing. Or am I? But didn't he say before that I was the one in the PT Cruiser and my child was on the passenger seat of that PT Cruiser? I would never bring my child to that park. I would never bring my child anywhere around you, Eli. I wouldn't even bring my child to Redwood City. That place is such a shithole. Hey, Coach Eli is dangerous. What's up, Jimmy? How you been? Fuck that guy. Fuck him. So what's this? This is a letter he sent to Simon. When did he send this? Recently. Asking for all my address, my name, any of my contact information, because he's got to do something legal on me. This was what, a week or so ago when he was saying that I was driving a PT Cruiser. Are you a Crip or a Blood? I ain't in no fucking gang. He had a PT Cruiser gang. I ain't never claimed no gang affiliation in my life. Fuck that guy. But I did go to Red Morton Park. I warned many people about him. I've got some videos that I'll put out periodically. But fuck him. Fuck him. He's shit. And you think you can threaten my child and I'm not going to do anything. You truly believe that you could threaten my child? I've let you say a lot of fucking things about me. But once you threaten my child, you've crossed the fucking line. My kid ain't got shit to do with anything. You see him? Isn't he beautiful? He's beautiful. Simon made a video about it. Yeah, I saw that. But I don't affiliate with Simon anymore. And I'm not going to say nothing about him either, but I won't play it here because Simon will do copyright strikes on people too, so don't play his shit on your channel either. But yeah, he want to send a letter to him, and that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, he sent that to him. He's trying to get all my fucking information so he could fucking dox me. And you think that I'm not going to do a fucking thing about it? You think I'm just going to sit there and be scared CPS is coming to my house? I'm not fucking scared of CPS. I'm not fucking scared of CPS. And FYI, and then what did he fucking say? I've got some issues in life because my child's father got me pregnant and he left. You stupid fucking bitch. Actually, my son is with his dad right now. I wouldn't take my child to fucking Red Morton Park. I'm there warning the parents about your fucking ass. He thinks he's above the law. He's definitely not above the fucking law. And now you wanted me to be scared of you, but now you're cowering like a little bitch, saying I'm bullying you. What a fucking bitch. Do you know how close I live to you? Or at least to that city? And honestly, I wanted to go down there and have a word with you after you were trying to get my fucking information from Simon. What was that, a month ago? 2 months ago? Fuck you, Eli. Every single person I saw in that park today, I told them about him. Every single fucking person. You should do a walk along road and film it for us. I have to think about that one, man. So fucking stupid. He's so fucking stupid. And you see how he put that I went to his park? He's saying it as if I went to like his house. Like he owns the fucking park. And a lot of people were actually very interested in hearing about this fucking guy who threatens children. I talked to a lot of moms today. I talked to moms and like the biggest dudes I saw there. Those were the people that I kind of went for to tell about him for obvious reasons. Big dudes and moms. Fuck you, Eli, and fuck your kindness corner. Thank you, Mrs. Two Fly. Public awareness, I love it. Fuck him. Like, how do you... I have gone into people's streams and told them to leave him alone and just ignore him because clearly something's fucking wrong with him. And that was after he talked shit about me. And he still wants to fuck with me. I'm getting an anti-stalking order on you and your PT Cruiser. I'm going to tell you what, though. That park is kind of big, and I forgot where I parked. And so I went around to people for a very fucking long time. Everybody I saw, I told them about Eli. And I'm gonna say this. I knew he was gonna say that I'm slandering him and I'm making shit up about him. Here's the thing about slander. It's not slander if it's true. You can say anything you want about somebody as long as it's true. If you make something up, that's when it becomes slander. So the things you've said about me are actually slander, bitch. Understand that. Eli just wants attention. He's a child. I would beat him. I would beat his ass. I'll be honest with you. I'm not a fighter. I'm not a fighter. I'm loud at times, but I don't fucking fight. But I would beat his ass. I would beat his ass. I'm not threatening to beat his ass, but if it came down to it, I would beat his little tiny ass. Stupid little fuck. Fuck that guy. Let me do this real quick. Can't wait. Well, here's the thing, though. He said he's going to get an order on me. Here's what I'm going to do, though. Should he show up at that park while I'm there, I'm going to call the police on him. Because I'm trying to do a stream here. And he's going to fucking show up on my shit. Mm-hmm. Fuck that. So if I decide that that's where I'm going to do my fucking live streams from now on, or if I'm going to make videos there and he shows up, I'm calling the police on him. Since he wants to fucking get the police involved all the fucking time. Fuck that guy. Fuck him. And I cannot fucking understand how you're going to try and scare me and then say you're being bullied. What the fuck kind of bitch assness is that? What the fuck kind of bitch assness is that? I know that, JB. That's exactly right. I know they will. My PT Cruiser is a turbo touring edition, stocking in style. That poor guy, though, is probably just some random dude with this fucking Pokemon. Fuck him. So I'm gonna keep going back to that fucking park as much as I fucking want to go to that fucking park. And guess what? You don't own the fucking park, you asshole. You don't own that fucking park. It's not that far of a drive. It's not that far of a fucking drive. And Jamie's not gonna fucking sue you. All the fucking courts here are closed. They're all fucking closed. They're all fucking closed. And they're gonna be open for a while. Shit is gonna like go on for a while. He's not fucking suing anybody. Dumbass. He has lost his mind. The funny thing of it is Eli, most of us would have never known each other. I know. Everybody just finds each other because of that fucker. The park's not closed. The parking lot there is. The park's still open. Fuck that city. That city is a shithole. That city's a shithole. And I got a question for him. He drives to that park. Why does he drive to that park if it's 5 minutes from his house? Not that I know where he lives or anything. It's only 5 minutes away, right? Just trying to understand that. Oh, I fucking can't stand him. I fucking cannot stand him. So you threaten some shit on my kid. You tell me that I'm putting my child's life in danger by the things I do on YouTube. That's a fucking threat, you asshole. And you think that I'm not going to do anything, right? You think I'm just going to be scared and, oh, okay, let me do a video for you, apologizing for all these things that you think I did wrong to you. Fuck you, Eli. Fuck you, stupid bitch. His little legs can't take him that far. I ain't gonna say nothing about where he lives, but all right. There is a hill. I learned that. Anyway, it's too cold for him to walk those extra 5 minutes. He would need an extra layer of gloves. Oh, he's such a little fucking skinny thing. He talks a lot of shit for a little person. A lot of fucking shit for a little person. Eli should be far away from children. For real. That's completely true. He should be away from children. He's a fuck. It's a good thing he doesn't have any children. It's a good thing he doesn't fucking have any children. Fuck that guy. Just fuck him. I'm not going to be on here for very long. I'm going to end this pretty soon. But I'm just saying, I don't understand how the little fucking lady boy is now crying that he's being bullied. You're being bullied by a woman? Fuck you. Fuck you, dude. Call the police and tell him that I was at Red Morton Park. He's only 5'2". He's little. I don't know how tall he is. I don't think he's more than 5'5". I really don't think he's that tall. That's not even like digging at him. He looks really fucking small. If he's 5'2", I've got 8 inches on him. Fuck that guy. Like, I've never... Okay, aside from that other lady, grace by God, I have not known fucking such a fucking prick on YouTube ever. I mean, nobody talks about him. I don't sit around on my channel and talk shit about people. That's why this is over here, because I don't do that shit over there. Tiny man needs a big diaper. Did you see that one where he was singing fucking Christmas carols? Santa got run over by a reindeer and his pants were super bunchy in the back. It looked like he was wearing adult diapers. It was so bunchy. A guy would be scared by a woman. That guy would be scared by a woman. Did I say 5'2"? I mean 5'1". I don't think he's more than 5'5". I don't think he's taller than that. And he's like trying to make up for like his high school days. He was that bitch that everyone picked on. You know, people fucking picked on him just because of how he was, right? Or is. And honestly, I think that most nerds in school grow up to be super successful, and that's how they kind of get back at people that picked on them. They're like fucking smart and they fucking get good jobs and, you know, they're successful in life. This fuckface got picked on. He became a failure in life, so he decided to go on YouTube and start fucking shit with people. Hey, DeRosa, you have a link? I have a link. Are you still at work? I just made moderator so you guys can like clear those comments that have curse words in them. Please don't block people just because you don't like them. Unless, well, Eli actually can be here. He should be here. Fucking Eli, come here. Don't block Eli either. Fucking idiot. Eli can't stand it when no one is talking. I think that's true. I think he loves the attention, whether it's positive or negative. And I know that's why he kind of let me be, because for the most part, over the last 6 or 7 months, I've just ignored him when he's talked shit. But you just keep poking. You keep fucking poking. He'll go further and further trying to fuck with me each time. And then you bring my child into it. You can eat shit. Hi, JM. How are you? Do you really think that I'm going to just ignore you threatening my child? And here's the funny thing. He said, I don't know why conservatives always got to show off their shit. She's showing off her house. I put the link. You didn't get it? I thought I put it. Hold on. He's a true narcissist. He's got a lot of mental health issues. There it is. It's there. They keep blocking me. They're jelly of my brand, I think. That's funny as fuck. Don't block Computer Shop. He's sweet. What's up, 8-Bit? How are you? Did you get the link, DeRosa? I think didn't I put it in once, twice? All right, what was I saying? He talked mad shit for hella long, and I didn't say shit about him. And he actually came and was fucking trolling me for a while, and I just blocked his ass. He loves fucking attention. He used to fucking troll me to tell me that he was talking about me so that I would react to it. You're so fucking sad, dude. You're a pathetic little fucking man. So fucking sad. Oh, that's a sad name. 90-day band. It says your guests will need to connect their mic and camera. There it goes. Hi. I don't hear you. Do you guys hear him? I don't hear you. Hi. Nobody can hear you, bro. Eli is worse than Joe Exotic. What's up with that Australian hat? Can't hear you, DeRosa. You're off work already. Bye, DeRosa. I just changed my name. I usually go by Christina. Okay, right on. Um, hyperextended shoulder. Sorry about that, 8-bit. It wasn't just me, right? You couldn't hear him? Jerosa looks grumpy. Jerosa's never grumpy. Well, he's grumpy with that stupid bitch of a man. Jerosa's going to Australia. Yeah, exactly. But he's one of those fucking people that was a fucking dork in high school, fucking nerdy little dweeb. He wasn't smart. I don't see him as ever being smart. He was one of those people that looked like a nerd, but they're really just fucking dorks. They weren't smart at all. And he grew up and became an extreme failure in life. And he's like, I'm going to get back at these people somehow. And he can't get back at people with success because he's a failure. So he gets back at people by fucking like making threats on them and talking shit. And he does it behind a fucking computer. Me and Eli should meet. You know what I mean? Like, I would be happy with meeting him. We can do a collab video. He did offer me to do a collab video with him before. GLM, you have even tried to help him and he blocked you. Exactly. There were videos, or not videos, sorry. There were flyers in San Francisco at the community center. And I just went into his fucking chat. That's after he had already blocked me. Hello, hello? No, no. Can't hear you. No, can't hear you. He's saying fuck. I can translate. I can read your lips. I love you, GLM. You're my hero. Oh, thank you. Oh. How does it not have sound? He was just telling you guys how much he loves me. That's all. He just wanted you to know that. I fucking can't stand that fucking guy. And really, I had no problem ignoring him. I really don't care if people talk shit about me a little bit. I'll just say it to you, and that's like I'll say what I think at that moment, and then that's the end of it. I really don't carry shit out. But you fucking threatened my child. You really think you could threaten somebody's child and they're not gonna fucking go after you or say anything back to you or do anything? God loves us that he gave us. God loves me. Yeah. He could like sign language to us. I know some sign language. Oh, Jerosa's a big sweet girl. Poor Jerosa. His fucking things should be sorry I keep cursing. I don't usually curse, but at least not that much. He should have it's easy to get rid of strikes for copyright because the person has to take you to court. And nobody's gonna do that. So it goes away. I had 2 strikes on my channel. And it's so the person has to go to court if I appeal it. And that person was Simon, who put the 2 copyright strikes on my channel. One of the many reasons why I don't like him. He usually never strikes fair use videos unless they trigger him. That video was funny as fuck, though. It was hella funny. So I can imagine it triggered him. It was hella funny. So I need to wrap my head around how the man who thought he was going to intimidate me. The thing is, he thought he was going to intimidate me because I'm a woman. And in what way is he intimidating to any woman? You're not fucking intimidating to females. Like, there's no way I'd be scared of you. And I'm not saying I'm not scared of anything, but I'm not fucking scared of you. So in what way was I supposed to be fucking scared of you? So, okay, you're telling me you're going to call CPS. You're telling me you're going to do all this shit. Of course I'm going to contact CPS and give them the information that you're saying. So in case you do call CPS, they're aware that there's a fucking dickhead on the internet making these threats to me. One more time, link, please. All right, kangaroo man. He's in the down under. I think YouTube will, because when it happened to me, it was exactly, he is too feminine. Yeah, when it happened to me, I like woke up one morning, I had 2 strikes on my channel over that person. And I'm not going to get into why he did that, but so I just appealed it, and they took it away because they said that he has to show proof that he's taking it to court. And since he did not do that, it says device is not connected. Connect your microphone, DeRosa, if you hear me. I bet he didn't. You're so irritating, DeRosa. I already know it's not connected. You can't hear anything. Hello, Meat Hook. The only life coaching I will ever get from Eli is life in prison. I can't hear you, DeRosa. Is it because you wouldn't send nudes? No, it's not because I didn't send nudes. I mean, that's a I feel like that's a leading question. No matter what I say, it makes me look bad. It's fucked up. He goes after people he perceives as weaker, such as women, and the handicap. He's got me fucked up if he thinks I'm weak. Now I'm not. I would tell people to leave him alone. I used to tell people just let him be. It doesn't fucking matter. He's just a nobody. And he is a nobody. He's fucking nobody. But he fucking crosses the line. He is a habitual line crosser. Give the app mic access. No, it's not. Yeah, he needs to do that. You have to turn on your microphone, DeRosa. You. Shut up. Am I too loud? I had some. Why do I have to be quiet if you have no audio? So you did send nudes. Fuck off, Janie. Stop making like the shock face and fuck off. All right. Hi. What's up?
8-bit, by the way.
I know. How are you? You can't hear me.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you. You guys are both fucked up right now. Nobody can hear. He can't talk and you can't hear.
All right. Can you hear me, Gia?
Yes, I hear you. Can you guys hear him?
All right.
I hear him, but he can't hear me.
I can't hear DeRosa. But I mean.
Okay, nobody can hear DeRosa. Okay, nobody can hear DeRosa.
And I was also going to let you know about this too. Through some screenshots from JB, and he wants to go after people that think that he is going to go back after him.
I know that's true.
Because
you don't have to share nobody's screenshots. I don't know if he wants that here, but
no, it was because where JB didn't want to do that very old doxing stream on me. Eli, I wanted. And
you were at his channel when I was there. You remember that?
Remember. And I seen what Eli was doing. Nobody changed my mind. So he wanted to, and then I come to find out he was calling a bitch. I'm sorry, but he called. Oh my gosh, my wife was not too happy.
Yeah, I bet.
And she hasn't in
fucked with the
months,
wrong person.
Almost a year. Because she's tired of the drama. Because of him and people like him, she don't. He's tired of the drama that people form because now that all this is drama. It's not like it used to be. Everybody we were cool with each other. Once YouTube, it went down. It went completely down.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm just laughing at some
and then also with this, and then with also with the way that the FT went after YouTube for what they did, it has changed the whole platform, and now no more videos or live streams anymore because it's not even worth it anymore.
Just do your live streams.
If YouTube ain't gonna do nothing about what's going on, it's not even worth being on this platform anymore.
Just don't have it on your channel. Just don't have it on your channel, and it won't be on your channel. Like, I don't have it on my channel. I really don't. I don't have any of that on my channel. I don't talk about any of that stuff on my channel. I just don't have it, and that's it. And when it comes, just get rid of it. You're in control of your channel. You can have whatever you want on your channel. If you don't want it, it won't be there.
Yeah.
I feel like we're being judged. Here comes the quiet DeRosa. The guy sounds like a robot and is choppy. Oh, they can't hear you, 8-Bit. I hear you okay.
Can you hear me?
They don't know what you're saying.
Can you hear me now?
Right back.
Yes.
Can you hear me?
Give me a second. I'll be right back.
Can you hear me?
I'll get better.
Yes.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Sweet. You want to see?
All right.
Hey, you guys want to see my pool? You want to see my pool?
All right, let's see your pool. We can only give him 8 yes or no questions. Your pool is filled with cement.
That's a cover.
I want to go swim in your pool.
Yeah. Here's my little beach.
That's your backyard? Conservatives are always showing off their shit. Conservatives always showing their shit off.
Oh, do you want to see my shit? You want to see my shit?
All right, let's see.
Here's where I cook up Eli.
Oh, fuck.
On the grill.
That's serious. Can I come over, Jerosa? You have a nice-ass house.
Gracias. That's one of 12.
So when am I coming over? Is Carrie going to mind? She can come too.
Carrie pulled a 17-hour shift at the hospital.
Like Jamie says, DeRosa's rich as hell.
All right, am I?
Why do you
Chad,
think
am I coming
DeRosa's
in
my
better?
friend, you guys? I heard you fine before, so I don't know.
I got money for toilet.
Yeah, sometimes
Saoirse said
my
you're a show off.
sometimes my internet's pretty
I get my
bad.
money for nothing and my bitches for free. Right?
Speaking of which,
Is that Jamie?
how's the beautiful Carrie doing?
Well, she just works a lot. Who is that? Who is that?
No, that's not Jamie. That's 8-bit. Furious
Yeah, it's
reactor.
Yeah.
Hey, what's up?
How you doing, DeRosa?
Mr. Green. I'm doing good. How are you?
Doing all right. Yeah, see, as you can tell, I gotta be in a sling for a little while.
Reactor.
You were jerking off too much too.
Yeah, I was walking and I fell in deep waterway ditches and jarred my arm pretty good because I slipped off the side of the road because I normally walk at night because there's less traffic, and I slipped into like one of them little waterway ditches and jarred my arm completely up.
Okay, here's my next question. Can you jerk off with your right arm? Because if you can, you're just fronting with that sling. It's okay. You'll get used to it with your left arm. It's all good, bro. It's all good.
I know.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just that.
All right.
And then we had to, and then with all this thing going on, it's just crazy.
I didn't get my stimulus check.
It's there's a lot of stipulations on.
You want to know what I did get?
People getting it.
Look at my deposit. Look at my deposit. This is my deposit for all of my super stickers. $980 in 1 day, super stickers. Yay!
Yeah, I wonder where GLM went.
Oh, she's scared. She's scared. $980 in super stickers yesterday. That's how much I collected.
That's actually really good. I'm proud of you.
Hell, I don't even have to work anymore.
And you remember my buddy Firewolf, right?
Yeah, the name is familiar.
Yeah, Firewolf Studios. He just found out he got his channel membership button now. Now people are actually able to do a monthly subscription to his channel.
Oh, I see what you're talking about. Gotcha.
Y'all going to turn those cameras
Jamie
off
said
because I'm on my laptop.
What's that mean? Why are you
Laptop
turning
is
our
super
cameras
resource
off?
hungry, and you're fucking me.
I'm fucking you
It
up?
just put your camera on. Well, at least one of you has to. It's just what it is. Somebody. Whereas I'm just on my laptop, and it's like resource hungry, so it fucks up.
I'm going.
Here we go.
Oh, Bernie, you are funny.
Better. If you're gonna come up here, we're only talking about Eli. I only want to talk about Eli.
I'm gonna exterminate Eli.
But yeah, It's just that I'm right. God loves me with the way that Eli acts. It's anytime that somebody just talks or just criticizes the man, he blows up, and he thinks it's harassment when it's when
They criticize him.
criticism is not harassment. It's actually given feedback on how he does things.
You're gonna
Fuck
have to
him.
mute me in
That's
a
my
second,
feedback.
GLM.
Fuck you.
Yeah, that's what
That's
I
my
say.
feedback at this point. Fuck you.
Potty mouth. Potty mouth.
Mute yourself, man.
I say the same thing. God loves me. Screw fucking Eli. Sit and spin. Sit and spin, motherfucker.
Do you notice how this water spigot
Suck
has
my
hot
dick.
water and
How's
cold
that?
water? There's a cold water and a hot
You
water.
can suck my dick.
That is not nice.
It's
And
not
besides, you don't
oh,
have one of
fuck's
those.
sake.
You don't have one of
And
those.
God
Be
loves
nice.
and the way he wants
We're
to use
talking about Eli, all right? Why are you so difficult?
and the way he's wanting to use CPS and all this as people's time up on unnecessary things when they have other serious cases
He's
to
not
take care
going
of.
to use CPS against me, though. Right, but he's not using CPS
Oh no,
against me. It's not going to happen.
I'll tell you that. No, because you know how the system works, and against somebody can be
Hi, Jamie.
grounds
Hey,
for a offense.
Well, I don't know
Exactly.
what
It
offense.
can be found.
I don't know. I don't know what it'll do. I hope it's a federal offense if you can get something on him. I just want something to stick to this guy because so far he has eluded every single charge of any kind.
Yeah, he has.
I got 12 and a half inches of limp dick that I can slap on his forehead.
All right.
Yeah.
Like I think every freaking charge we've tried him with.
Say what?
He deletes all his evidence.
Man, I've even reported him.
Tries to get rid of all the.
I've even reported
evidence.
him to the FBI. I've even reported him to the FBI, and to my knowledge,
You guys trying to get him on charges of something?
Yeah, because you probably didn't hear about this, but a couple months ago, he had on this dude in his chat who was emailing me at the time death threats, like real death threats.
Oh yeah,
emails, like many emails of death threats. And then he had the guy in his chat, and he said that he would fund the death threats. He would say like, I would help you, in whatever way, monetarily or whatever that you need to accomplish that. So I was like, okay, I reported that straight to the fucking FBI.
Oh, I think I do know.
To my knowledge, I mean, the only thing that I know that no, not that guy. That's Fizzin. I'm talking about this guy who was a MGTOW guy. His name was Angry MGTOW, and then he changed it to Angry Guy. And then he's just totally like off his rocker, this guy. Okay, he's crazy. If you look him up, you'll see all the weird shit that he puts out there. He's like kind of like another paranoid delusional, like kind of like Eli. Just thinks everybody's after him, thinks everybody's trying to kill him or whatever. And none of that's happening. So that he, like, as a response to that perceived threat, he tosses threats out there himself. So he thought that I was after him where there was zero evidence. Someone probably planted the idea in his head, or he got it there somehow, that I was after him, or that because I had the information. He said that I had his information, but I only had it because he sent it to me, and I didn't ask for it either. He sent me all of his information, like his social security number, his real name, his residence, like every bit of detail about. Yeah, he sent all this stuff to me uncoerced, saying that he would I don't know, want to do an interview or something. And I was like, okay. And I didn't get back to him for a little while. And then he just like got it in his head that I was coming after him. And then that's when all the death threats started pouring in. I didn't respond to any of them. And I just reported them to the FBI. And then when Eli had him in his chat and said he was endorsing those death threats, that's when I reported Eli along with him. So, but to my knowledge, nothing has ever come of it. So, I mean, I've tried to do my part in reporting this guy for everything, but then I also filed police reports, about Coach Eli. He's on record, like his name is on record. Yeah, so like I said, like, we can file all these reports and shit, and as far as like suing goes, like we can talk all day about suing, the civil shit, but I think that for the most part he's just talk.
Just sue. I have no interest in suing him.
Me neither. I don't give a shit. I don't want to sue him. And even if I did, like, there's not a lot of money to be made, really. Here's the only way that I would make money out of this if I sued him,
right?
Is if it was like a counter sue. Like if he sued me and then he lost and then I countersued him for damages. Right. That'd be I think the only way that I could truly get him. So I have to basically wait for that.
Yeah, you're right, Jamie. That's the only way is countersuing, but it's not worth the hassle, the time, or the effort to even do it with Eli.
Right.
Because he's going to try to figure out and weasel his way out of it.
I just want him to stop fucking flagging my videos, and especially ones that are actual fair use. Like I can understand like restreaming him. Like, okay, I get it. You don't want it to be restreamed. That's technically it's not allowed by YouTube's guidelines. But the video that he struck down was completely fair use. It only used like some clips, and he is also assuming that I was the one who I screen recorded. Why am I hearing myself? That I was the one who shut that shit up. I will kill myself if I have to not hear myself. All right. Is it gone?
Now you hear what we hear.
Okay.
Is it better?
Yeah, I think it's better. But as I was saying, like he's assuming that I screen recorded him that day with his live stream because he said it's a private, but I wasn't the one who did it. I'm not going to rat out the person who did it, but I'm just going to say it wasn't me. And I know that several people were actually screen recording his stream that day because he was acting crazy, So it's really no surprise that someone was so funny though. It wasn't. Yeah, it was hilarious, and I'm sorry, like whoever did it. If I have that footage, I'm free to take that footage and deconstruct it in a fair use manner, taking clips.
Yeah, because you changed the color.
Yeah.
You added commentary to it.
It's more about
and then you had short clips.
That's the transformative. Yes, it's this transformative nature with using only a small portion of the video. So there's really nothing he could get me on. Even if he was going to, even if he said like, okay, fuck small claims court, which I posted proof on my wall, my community wall, that if you try to go to a small claims court and you live in a different state than somebody else, you can't expect him to come over to your fucking state. That's not how it works. Eli's gonna have to come over he's gonna have to fly over to fucking Florida and sue me here if he wants to do that.
Which exactly, I don't think he's gonna do.
But he did that. I've got like this big announcement.
Huh?
Like it was this big announcement. Like he's gonna.
Do you like that?
Do this right away.
DeRosa, nobody's paying attention to you, narcissist.
They're gonna stay closed.
What's that mean?
I'm saying, cut out your video feed and mute yourself if you're not going to contribute to the stream.
I did mute myself.
We don't know what the fuck you're doing. You're like, you like that? And like what? We weren't watching you.
Yeah, you were, because you were looking at the screen. Don't play me. You coming at me, bro?
You. Yeah, I'm coming at you, bro. I'm coming at you, bro.
Okay. I'm done working. I'm done. That's it.
But yeah, you're right, like Theory. You're right, Jamie. You have to go to another state in order to.
Yes, he's gonna have to come here. He is
no
wrong.
Fighting here unless it's with Eli.
Fucking wrong. He is demonstrably fucking wrong.
We all are friends.
Yeah.
No, you mean me and DeRosa? No, we only play fight. Name. We're like tiger cubs. We just play fight with each other.
Because I have friends that are attorneys, and they know what they know what they're talking about. And I asked them about it as well. They said, "Yeah, he can't sue and have the guy come to his state. He has to go to their state."
Yeah, if it's small claims court, that's definitely true. I don't know about.
Why do you keep saying the same fucking thing?
Because reasons.
Stay away from the corona. I will. All right. Sorry.
What are you doing, DeRosa?
I just got done working.
What do you
Look at
do?
this.
What do you
Look at
do? Are
this.
you a pool guy? Are you a pool guy?
No. Look at this. Look at what I got in super stickers yesterday.
Oh, nice.
That's
Stay
just
away
some
from
super
Eli.
stickers.
That's from. Is that from like the past like month or two?
No, this customer just paid for
I
the
need
year.
to.
Oh, they paid for the year.
Yeah,
Oh, okay,
just 6 months.
that's
Yeah.
nice.
Yes, it is.
That's cool.
When
Congratulations,
when you're a successful businessman like me,
Yeah.
and you're well known in the community, you make money
Yeah, you
Legally.
make a lot of money. Yeah,
and
the
and
legal way.
legally and legally.
Legally. I'm going to sue you, Dorotha, legally, and I'm going to take all that money you just earned. Okay, it's going to be in my bank account. I'm going to take all of it. I'm take you to
All
small
right,
claims
Eli.
court.
Well, I'm telling you, I'm threatening you right now. When I find you, I'm going to sodomize you.
And then I'm going to roast you
That's-
on my barbecue pit.
That is a threat too. I'm threatening you. I'm threatening you.
That's not a
Dorotha,
threat. It's a
okay?
promise.
You can't do that to me, okay?
He's going to flag you.
That little
I'm gonna
pumpkin
flag
took
you.
my channel.
I'm gonna come up there and sue you.
I'm going to flag you. Gonna flag you. Okay.
What day is it today?
Saturday, the 11th
Saturday.
of April.
Yes. I put up a video and I was walking with the geese. I'm a geese whisperer, a goose whisperer.
Geese whisper. A
Yeah.
goose. A goose, a geese,
Yeah, it's fucking-
a gas.
Too bad there's a travel ban, or I know a couple people that'd be out in front of it. Oh, did you see GLM at the Kindness Corner today?
Yes, I did. I played it on my stream, remember?
And technically,
Yeah, fuck the
Dorotha,
kindness corner.
there ain't really. Oh, is there a ban? Oh yeah, there is. They just now issued it. I forgot because they're now
damn.
refunding everybody's tickets for people that have had flights.
Wow. That sucks.
Yep. Oh fuck! How do I get home? What street is this? Oh, this
Why did
is-
GLM leave her own
okay.
stream? As soon as she leaves,
Might
it
have had
becomes
technical
shit.
difficulties.
No, because she knew that.
Nah.
No, she just wanted it to be an all guy stream. So she bowed
Okay,
down.
Stream. She bowed down in submission. Like, all right, dudes have control now.
But yeah,
I'm sweating.
and then
bullets.
also I also remember that you could have easily gotten him as well, Jamie, for the extortion he tried to pull on you.
Yes, he also did the extortion. Yep.
Oh, he wants me to
the
notarize
thing
some
is,
bullshit
like-
about something and lie. And when you notarize something, they ask you if you were forced to notarize it.
See, here's
I
the
could
thing about like, here's the thing with all these like charges and stuff. It takes money to actually pursue these things legally. So while he
Yeah.
did try to extort me, if I tried to pursue that legally, it would cost me hundreds of dollars, and then probably thousands of dollars after that. And
Yeah.
to me, it's not worth it. Like the juice isn't worth the squeeze.
Yeah.
That's only worth it to him, but he doesn't ever go through with it anyway. So you're just putting on a fucking show.
Yeah, that's all he ever does is it's for show, trying to big bad wolf when he really isn't.
Yeah, and he thinks he's an arbiter of karma and all that. And you mess with the bull, you'll get the horns. Okay. Never go through with it anyway. So putting on a fucking show. Why would you make me listen to myself? Why would you subject me to my own
You
voice?
made up, mess with the bull, you'll get the horns.
Yes, I did. Mess with the bull, you get the horns.
And
yeah,
then you
well,
also
I
have
live
the
really close to Redwood City. I'll go there as often as I like it.
What?
yeah, and
He's
then,
not gonna get a fucking order that's gonna go to a fucking public park.
He's not gonna do shit.
And
Yeah,
he
and you
puts in his
also have
fucking
t-shirts that
community
say,
post that's his park.
Karma
Yes, and I
has no
also have
deadline.
The karma has no deadline in my shop as well. So there's that. Yeah, I'm just putting these links in the chat if y'all are interested, and just show your
You know, he
your hate for
actually could
Eli.
be entertaining.
Yeah,
He could be entertaining if he wasn't such a cunt.
yeah. I'll tell you what.
Yeah.
He would be fine. He would be fine if he didn't flag people and he didn't block people from his channel. Then he'd be fine.
Because how else are you going to grow when you constantly are blocking new people that are coming in, and you're thinking that they're no one's going to want to stick around for that.
Everyone who disagrees with him.
He basically wants to bully people from ever talking any shit about him. Even if you don't use his content, he will still flag you for bullying. He doesn't want any dissension.
Lady boy. He's the reason San Francisco is known for being gay.
Yeah, it's truly fucking sad. Like, the only way to like win against this guy is to just walk away.
If everyone walked away, though, not just one person, because
but here's the ironic thing.
Else, and as long as you're responding to him,
yeah. But here's also the ironic thing. Even if we did walk away, he would lose his entire audience and reason for making any content.
Right.
Yeah.
Exactly. Exactly.
He wants to call, and he wants to say that we have no content. It's the other way around. He won't have no content without us.
Exactly. Like, just imagine if everybody stopped talking about him for an entire month. What would he stream about?
He would just try to talk about other people.
I mean, he might reach out.
He would find other people to try and talk about.
He would put feelers out.
Talking about tree trimmer.
Yeah, he would put feelers out, try to like bait people. He's done that before. So I mean, it never stops. Yeah, really. However, at least he would lose a huge chunk of the audience that he has now because we're all paying attention to his fuckery with him flagging people down, and also issuing threats and. Yep.
Yeah, and pretty soon, YouTube's going to see all this flagging he's doing, and they're gonna look into it. And if he's abusing that flagging tool, he's out of the partner program.
Mm-hmm.
And I hope and pray
He's out of his fucking mind.
I pray and hope to God that YouTube sees him abuse that freaking tool.
I keep thinking that might happen. Like, eventually YouTube's gonna catch on, but it's like, when? Like, when the fuck do they catch on? They fucking already monetized this fucker. After all the bullshit he was doing already. When does it end?
Some people, YouTube doesn't fucking bother. There's this dude that we know. He beat his, I don't know if it's his wife or his girlfriend on the fucking live stream. He pulled his dick out and started flopping it around. His stream still didn't get fucking, and somebody, he was fucking porn bombed, and YouTube still didn't take down his fucking stream.
What the fuck?
Yes.
Yeah. Karma has.
God damn.
Because
I just want this guy to disappear.
And as of right now, they're not going to be able to do anything about it because it's going to be all their AI doing everything due to this. Due to all this is what's going on. And
put the blunt down, just get.
Terry's gay, and gayer plus Jamie. What the hell? That's so dumb.
Wow.
Is that Eli?
Nah. Eli doesn't create any clever accounts.
Oh, okay.
He doesn't have a brain.
No,
So.
you tell Eli's account's a mile away.
It's like his accounts are like JB Gunner steals from his audience or something. It's something just blatantly like.
And I'm going to say this right now. I lost a good friend because I tried to lie straight to my face, and I tried to get them away from Eli. And I said, you need to watch out for that guy because he tried to dox me and we'd known her longer than anybody, longer than him. And
the thing is, though, people
up,
eventually will learn that about him. He's like that towards every single person. They'll give it enough time, and they'll eventually realize what he is.
Yeah.
When I first started going to his channel, I just felt sorry for him because, you know, like when I first started YouTube, I had 50 fucking trolls in one of my first live streams, and they just fucking kept coming. And so I just felt bad for him because I was like, oh, fuck, people just trolling him, right? And the longer I stayed there, I was just like, and he wasn't only doing streams about people, he was trying to do streams about other things. And then every once in a while, he'd do a stream about like JB, and like I wouldn't go because I didn't even know who he was then. And so, because like I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. And then after enough time, when I saw what he did to what was that English teacher in France? That lady's super sweet. She's so nice.
Yeah, that was.
And then he did a stream about her. I was like, "What the fuck, dude? You're a prick."
Oh, Jamie, did you were you there? Were you there when he was like, Jamie, you better reach out to English teacher in France and that other girl, I don't know, Jenny O'Brien, and tell them that I'm a nice guy and return to my channel.
And then I'm gonna flag you. And the one that really got him all pissed off is what happened with Veronica.
Yeah, oh yeah, I think that it was. No, never mind, I messed it up. It was Veronica. The English teacher in France was a different thing. God.
He's a flaggot.
He is a flaggot. He's such like a beta male too. It's like, you got Jamie, you better convince those women that I'm a nice guy. Like, how fucking beta do you have to be to do that? Ask another
you know
man.
Why he got mad at her?
Why?
She had some issue on her channel, and she
Wait,
she
Veronica?
just took the mod wrenches from everybody.
Veronica?
That's all she did.
Veronica?
No, I don't know who that is.
Yeah, it was Veronica. I was in
English
that
teacher
stream.
in France.
Both of them did it. Even Veronica did. Eli probably told her that Jamie that they were gang mobbing.
Okay. Yeah, so with English teacher and Veronica, we both we told both of them about how Eli is. And then we showed him the proof, and that Coach Eli's greatest hits that he hates so much because it just shows who he really is. That's the thing that basically destroys his connections with people. So that is a very powerful video that he wants to get rid of. And he tried to do some kind of weird strategy where he's like, well, I'll teach you a lesson, Jamie, and I'll upload that same video to multiple different channels. And
how does that help?
And that way
how does that teach you a lesson?
Well, the way he was trying to do is like, I'm going to deconstruct the narrative in the video saying they took me out of context and that they're not fair, they're slander, whatever. But anyone with a brain can watch the video and just decide for themselves. They don't need it to be in context, quote unquote. They could just see how he behaves. There's nothing that's going to justify it. He even tried today, RJ, if you're listening to this, these people took me out of context and they didn't see what provoked me to say those things to you. He called him. Are you okay with me swearing on this?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
He called him a blind faggot.
Right.
Okay. I don't care how mad you are with him. There's nothing that RJ said that provoked you into saying that. That was all you. And so he just doesn't take responsibility for that.
And then he also
it doesn't matter what the context was. You said that, and it makes you look bad. It looks like you're picking on the disabled, which you were. So
not only did he say that, he also called RJ a blind bitch.
Yes, blind bitch, blind faggot, all these words.
He did a whole fucking stream about me and Gemma's Journey Grace. He took that shit down because it makes him look like he's going after fucking disabled people.
Yeah.
And he's so dumb. He doesn't even know what that stream was about. He thought I was talking. Gemma just jumped onto that stream. She was just in my chat, and she was talking about something that had nothing to do with even what we were talking about. I was talking about somebody else who was going after this other woman. But he thought I was talking about Gemma, and he does a whole fucking stream about me trying to protect Gemma, which I would. Honestly, I would. But it wasn't even fucking about Gemma. He's so dumb. He just fucking takes a little bit of your fucking stream, and then he can talk for 2 or 3 hours about it and just make up a bunch of shit. It's so stupid.
Yeah, he even went off on me. He even went off on me when I had to cancel that interview because I didn't have everything set up right then and there.
What this really comes down to is Eli, he's unable to spin a narrative in his favor. And he's incapable of just ignoring things. And when he acknowledges something, he just makes it worse. That's why I tell him constantly about the Streisand effect. Because the more he acknowledges something, the more he blows it up and makes it worse. So what he should have done when that Coach Eli's Greatest Hits thing came out was just ignore it entirely and act like it doesn't exist. Instead, he's blowing it up and more people are seeing it. And he is unable to spin what was said. He doesn't own anything. He doesn't own anything that he has said. He doesn't just say like, you know what, I did say those things and I was an asshole and I've learned to grow from it or whatever. He just thinks that he was treated unfairly, he was taken out of context, and thus he looks like a bitch.
He's a lifelong fucking victim.
Yes.
And I want to respond to Positive Mom. Yeah, me and my wife are still married, but he almost ruined that marriage. Eli did.
Yeah.
But I got more counseling out of a freaking movie than you'll ever will from that fake life coach.
And here's the thing that really shoots him in the foot. The one thing that we've been telling him for years is to cut the fucking life coach shtick, because that's the thing that totally destroys his image, as opposed to just saying, I'm an entertainer. I'm here to entertain and start drama. I do drama chant. Like I said, he doesn't own anything that he does. Therefore, he just looks worse as a result. He just says that he's a life coach, and which makes him look incredibly hypocritical when something like so damning about him comes out. So,
in what way could he possibly ever be qualified to be a life coach?
He can't.
In no fucking way.
That's why he's such a joke. Coach. He's such a fucking joke.
Like you've gone to school for nothing. You've got training and nothing.
Right.
He got
YouTube certified.
Some type of qualifications.
He got YouTube certified. You forget about that. Okay.
He's not certified.
YouTube certified.
And you can't certify yourself as a life coach. That's not actually recognized as anything.
Not life coach certified. YouTube certified. Okay.
Oh.
and I'm going to tell you right now, those YouTube certifications don't mean shit.
Nonsense. I took a 20-minute quiz and I passed it with flying colors. Okay.
What does Hangouts mean? What does that mean?
Oh, that was an old. That's the old like this. You do StreamYard. It's kind of like this. It was the old what YouTube used to do. Yeah.
I know that. I just was wondering what Aussie meant by Hangouts. Yeah. Actually, he had me on his stream one time, and then he said he had to go to the bathroom, and he left me on with XC Ben. And so I was just asking, why are you talking all that shit about Tree Trimmer? Like, even like, Tree Trimmer is all right. Like, he's all right, guy. I mean, he doesn't talk shit about it. He just does his thing. If you don't like it, just don't go to his fucking streams. It doesn't fucking matter. Let him do whatever the fuck he's doing. But he's so jealous that the dude's making money, so he's going to do fucking live streams about him.
Yeah.
Like, he's fucking jealous of people.
Yeah, he was even jealous of Pusha Studios. When he talked on them, oh my gosh, I about lost it, and I was about to leave right then and there.
He's just jealous of my success.
Nobody's jealous of him. He has nothing.
You're just jealous, GLM.
Possibly be jealous of.
You're just jealous of my success. Okay.
Yeah, success in what?
You wish you were as manly as me.
Getting long peened.
As girly. Yes, you are more feminine than I am. That's true. I'm not going to deny that. I have no issue with you saying
Mama Gucci. That's funny.
Yeah, then he went after Hugh.
Huge ass. I can't
Hugh
take
Jazz
it
is a really
seriously.
nice guy.
I can't take anything seriously when someone brings up that guy because it's just a fucking pun.
But
play
he's
on
like,
words.
he's actually a really nice guy.
Yeah, I'm sure.
I understand that he's got his stuff going on with him. I'm not gonna
He's
say
got it. My one problem
he's
with him
actually
is
really
that
nice.
my one problem with him is that he's got a huge ass.
Well, okay, so his thing was okay. His channel name was Rude Tuber, and
Rude
somebody
Tuber.
bet him or something. He lost some bet. He had to change his YouTube name to Hugh Jazz. I wouldn't have taken that fucking bet, but
Well, that makes
yeah.
so much more
Yeah.
sense now.
So that's why that happened, and he
I
did
was like-
change it back to Rude Tuber. I think he was here earlier.
Because he just
But
sounds
that's
like
why
a troll.
that's why
with
his
that
name was Hugh Jazz.
He just sounds like a troll with that name.
Yeah, but that's why his name is that.
Gotcha. All right. Wow, I didn't know that at all.
Yeah, no, he didn't choose that name.
From the
and
time
I kept
that-
telling him to change it. Yeah, but he I don't know if the bet
From all the
expired or what it
time-
was, or he eventually changed it back.
From all the time that he's been on Eli's channel, I never ever knew that about him.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's nice.
This is why I say that Eli is not good for anything beyond like a chuckle. You don't even get to know people better.
Yeah.
Eli is a trust fund douche. I don't think he's a trust fund. Like, I don't think his family has any money. I wouldn't call him a trust fund.
Aussie Outlaw says, "Who is the fucktard that decided it was a good idea to buy him subs?" Let's see, is Rally in here?
He's the one who bought him subs?
Where's Rally? Where's Rally Jones?
Why? I don't get that.
Because it's funny. I thought it'd be funny. That's why. That's why I did it.
Yeah, I've heard people say that they did it because it's funny. I don't get how that's funny.
Hilarious. Though. You don't get it? All right.
Do you think that's funny?
No, I don't think it's funny. That's the Rally's justification.
It dilutes him into believing that he actually. Well, I think in his heart he knows he doesn't have.
No, he knows he doesn't. Here's the funny part. Okay, he's got all these subs, and yet he's got such low metrics otherwise. Like the viewers and the people in the chat, like they're way down compared to his sub count. And just imagine him with like 100,000 subs and those low numbers. He'll look horrible.
He's only got like 3 or 4 people talking in the chat at one time.
Yeah. That's why it looks so bad.
Wrong, GLM. Wrong about what? You think it's funny? I don't understand. Maybe someone can explain to me how it's funny. I don't get that. It doesn't make sense to me.
It's not funny because
it's not funny. However, I think it's funny how people think it's not funny. Does that make sense?
It would be. What would be funny is if it happened and he got all these subs and then they disappeared. That would be funny as fuck.
That would be funny too.
Yeah, but the fact that they just stay there, that's not funny. I don't get it.
It's not funny. You're right, it's not.
Because he probably said something to YouTube to make them keep that on there.
Well, no, he didn't have to say anything. They're bought subs. They're bought and paid for.
Do they eventually go away?
Nope.
No.
Wow. That makes no sense to me. I don't get it.
Yeah.
Oh no, he is a trust. Yeah, they were right though. He is a trust fund person. He's just waiting.
He's a trust fund baby. Yes, he is.
He's wrong about his family not having money.
Oh, they have it.
Doesn't he live in like a duplex with his mom?
Something like that.
Okay, then they don't have money if they live in like a. It's either an apartment or a condo. They don't have money then. Why don't they have a home?
I've heard that he lives on his mother's property. So he rents out a house there on her property.
Yeah.
That she owns. And she owns like a multi-million-dollar estate or something like that.
Did that lady really call his mom?
Yes.
Now that was awesome.
Yeah, I wish I could have heard it.
I know. Maybe I should call his mom.
Yeah, Chrissy, you're right. It is against guidelines, but it has to, in order for them to get him, he would have had the bottom from him for them to take him down.
God, he's such a loser. I fucking can't stand him. And I've tried to be nice to him. I've tried multiple times to be nice to him. I even went in your chat, Jamie, and I told you guys. Well, I didn't tell all you guys, but I was telling people to just let him be. They're talking shit about him.
Yeah,
You remember that?
vaguely. I don't
Yeah.
remember the context or when it was.
Yeah, that was a long time ago. And I was like, I said there was something fucking wrong with him. Like he's clearly like mentally disabled.
Yeah. But the thing is, he causes other problems for people, and
Right.
you know, you can't expect people to not respond back. Just like
Right.
you're doing right now. Like it's normal. It's human to do that.
Yeah.
He thinks that I won't go to that fucking park again. He's out of his fucking mind. I'm gonna continue to go to that park. That's my new favorite park. I love it.
Yeah. Well, it's stalking him to go to that park.
He wasn't there.
Well, you were stalking him there. You were looking for him.
He lives really close to that park. Very, very close. It's just a 5-minute drive.
Are you saying you stalked him home? Is that what you're saying?
I didn't. I'm not saying that.
Okay. I'm recording all
Just a
of
little bitch. I don't care.
it. I'm screen recording this right now, GLM. Okay, you're gonna get it. You get it. I'm gonna arrest you. The Redwood City Police. We're gonna arrest you for stalking charges and abuse of a life coach.
Right. I went up to a lot of different people and told them about Eli.
Good.
A lot of fucking people. More videos coming soon.
I'm surprised he could still fucking walk around that park without getting harassed.
Well, soon enough, everyone will know because I'll be going there at some point in the day, warning them, and then later on in the day he'll be there, and they'll be like, "That's the guy she was talking about."
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was like, but even before you, there was Computer Shop. You know that guy's channel.
Yeah.
He made like all those pedo flyers or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Put them online. I don't know if they were put up around there, but
they were. They were in a community center in San Francisco. Yeah. They were printing them out and posting them around.
Oh wow!
It was the Craigslist post was printed. Yeah. And I went into his chat and I just told him about it. And then after 10 minutes in his chat, I was like, I gotta go to work. And he's like, oh well, and then he had all these fucking questions. And by the end of it, he just blocks me. He's like, you're banned from this channel. You're trolling. And then he found out later on that what I was telling him was the truth. I'm glad I didn't take the fucking flyers down for him. I left him up.
Dude's a fucking idiot.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, all that happened, and yet nothing has happened.
Yeah, and I don't know if you remember seeing this, Jamie, or God Loves Me, is when he did that stream, and my friend who is a minor, who was 15 at the time.
Is it the one that he was asking, are you 18 yet? Which is a weird thing to ask a child, to be honest.
No, the
Who
one that
asks a child if they're 18 yet?
A pedophile.
I don't know if you remember.
Right.
The name was Jax, and he was giving her exercise and dieting advice, but he took it a little too far, and I was like, that is the intentions of somebody that you shouldn't have around your kids at all.
Exercise and dieting advice. He doesn't eat. He just drinks hella coffee and Red Bulls and stays up all night. Manic as fuck. That dude is bipolar. You can tell he's bipolar. At minimum bipolar. I can't put my finger on his exact personality disorder.
I think he actually has a multiple personality disorder. I really do.
I don't know. I wouldn't say multiple personality.
He's got one cucky personality.
Yeah. It's not multiple
I have not seen any
personality
other
disorder.
personality.
It's that's big on movies and shit, but it's really rare for someone to have that.
Yeah, something like narcissistic personality disorder, or perhaps HPD, or some kind of combination of their.
Right, but he's definitely bipolar, because you can see how he'll go 2 or 3 live streams every single day for a couple weeks, and then all of a sudden he'll fall off and he'll do one, and then a few days later he'll do one. Yeah, he doesn't maintain the same momentum. That's fucking bipolar.
That's true.
That's bipolar. He does it. He's manic for weeks at a time, and then it falls off. You can tell it by his face. He looks depressed.
Yes, he gets very low energy.
Yeah, that's bipolar. He's definitely bipolar.
I think you might be on something there.
Mm-hmm. I haven't. I have to like watch him more to figure out his personality disorder. I don't watch him that much.
Yeah, he could
I've
be
only been
HPD.
watching him recently with
If you
DeRosa.
look up HPD, the symptoms are very similar
Mhm.
to what he
I have
has.
a
yeah,
degree
there-
in psychology.
Oh,
I'm a life
interesting.
coach.
I like psychology.
But yeah, there was some words that I'm not going to say on here due to COPA laws going on. But there were some words that he said to her after that fact that really threw me for a loop.
Wait, allude
What did
to
he
what
say?
he said. Did he say like you want to go to the bathroom?
No,
with the
he
little girl?
basically was telling her that if she followed his advice, here I'll type.
Oh wait, I think I remember this. That she would be a very attractive woman or something, right? Wasn't it something like that?
Chat.
Like she would grow to be a very attractive woman.
Yeah, in her.
Ugh.
And she was,
his house is 5 minutes.
And she was like 14 or 15 at the time when he said this.
Well, what a creepy ass dude.
Yeah.
You know what? When I went on his live stream that one time. After that, he had like access to me on Hangouts. He would take pictures of me in live streams, and like pictures of the chat and me in the chat, and send them to me, and like condemn me for being in certain people's chats. It was
Yeah.
so
He did that with me
fucking weird.
too. He did that with me too because when I didn't even know he was live at the time, and I went over to JB's chat, and he gave me an ultimatum that if I don't stay in his chat, we're no longer, that if I didn't come back, me and him were no longer friends.
We're friends to begin with. He has no friends.
Nope.
0 friends.
Yeah, if you have to give ultimatums to people, you're not friends.
Nope. Then he was constantly throwing up in my face about him paying my phone bill multiple times when a true friend wouldn't do that.
Yeah, he was trying to manipulate you by paying for your shit.
Make you his
I'll tell you,
forever slave.
Trying to buy your loyalty, basically.
Yeah, and
Mhm.
that wasn't going to happen.
And he calls me manipulative.
But he actually isn't manipulative because he isn't successful in his manipulation. I mean, if you really look at, I'm not really trying to dog the people on his stream, but pretty much every single one of them has talked shit about me.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, he's got one that's a meth head. He's got one that is who worships the devil. He's got, and like that's what she's about. He's got one that is clearly something's fucking wrong with that guy.
He
Like,
preys on the weak. He preys on anybody who he can.
He preys on any weak-minded people.
Yeah. And if
Dumb
you're on the edge and you're not sure if you're gonna be part of his pack, then he'll try to manipulate you further. Like, look, 8-bit, I'll pay for your phone bills. Don't worry about that, buddy. You know, I'll coach you back to good health or whatever the fuck. And it's not that he's not manipulative. It's just he can only manipulate those who aren't a challenge.
fucking
Yeah.
idiot. Yeah, 3 streets. Yeah, it's not that far from, but it's all hills though. So I guess he doesn't want to walk up the hills. It's pretty steep hills there.
Yeah, and didn't he say that he paid off your telephone bills or something to like, what was it? Write it off on his taxes or something?
No, it's coaching service.
Coaching service. Right.
Which actually can come back on him if he tries to do that with the IRS. That will come back as tax fraud.
They don't care about.
I mean, you could report him to the Better Business Bureau because you were a customer of his and he did you wrong.
Yep. Good.
Yeah.
And this is why no one else pays my bills for me. Now you can let people pay your bills, but then if they want to fucking manipulate you, be like, fuck off.
Yeah, but I'm just like, it's not even worth writing a review for him because it's not a legitimate business.
No. But I don't know. I don't know what would result if you reported him to the Better Business Bureau. Like maybe he wouldn't be able to create another business like that. It'd be like kind of going against like a government order or something if he was taken down.
Does he have a business though?
I mean, I don't know how he does things on his own taxes, or if I know that his Genuine Networking Association thing, like that's his company that he owns.
Oh, can I go to those meetings?
Well, I don't think they have them anymore.
No, they don't.
But as far as his Grip on Life channel, I don't know if that's a company or if it's just a brand that he uses on YouTube.
He's saying it's an LLC of his regular company.
Okay.
So we can report that.
Yeah, you can report that.
He has Rosie O'Donnell and Mutt Nuts. Yeah, that man looks like Rosie O'Donnell.
I
found
used to
it
be friends with
interesting
Mutt
that he
Nuts.
was talking shit about me. I don't know. He doesn't even know anything about me.
A lot of them like to
He's sitting
talk
there
shit without.
shit.
A lot of them like to talk shit about people they don't even fucking know.
You know nothing about me, but you're gonna sit there and talk shit.
They're idiots. Like I said, they're easily manipulated morons over there who just buy whatever Eli tells them. Like that Queen Helen Casey bitch today. She was like, before he started his stream, she was like, "Oh, I guess Jamie did something stupid again." Like, what the fuck did I do that was stupid? Did you see his live stream the other day, you stupid bitch? He was harassing a random guy on the street thinking he was some fantasy person online. And then doxed his license plate. But yeah, I'm the one doing stupid shit.
Idiot. Queen Helen Casey, she was one of my friends' live stream. She's a mod in his chat, and like I've always been nice to her. Always been fucking nice to her. And then this fucker starts talking shit about me, so she starts talking shit.
Yep.
Like, what kind of a fucking stupid little follower are you? You have no mind for yourself. Just because one other person's talking shit about somebody, you just join on that fucking bandwagon.
They're just mindless followers over there.
Yeah, I've had interactions with her, and they've all been pleasant, and she still talks shit. It makes no fucking sense.
I mean, if you've heard her speak, which I
haven't.
She sounds like retarded. She sounds touched.
Hold on, I'm gonna
DNA disease or something.
No. You know what's even funnier?
What?
His main business, it's not even approved by the Better Business Bureau.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's not a business. All right, I gotta listen to Queen Helen Casey.
Multi-level marketing. Yeah, he told us like a few years back that he was into pyramid schemes.
Oh, she's like I'm not gonna call her I'll just say it's like some type of developmental disability or something.
Mongoloid?
Something's not right with her.
She's a mongoloid.
Yeah, she's slow. Wow, every single person there.
Duh.
They're all he just finds like special people.
Yeah.
Like short yellow buff people, and he manipulates them.
Tards.
Oh, that's sad.
Yeah, it is sad. That's why we've been on
What
his
a
ass
piece
for
of
years
shit.
now. Well, his first victims were Gemma and RJ.
RJ, oh, I'm blocked on his channel, but he seems like he could he would cuss his ass out quick. But he's
RJ is gone. I think he's gone from YouTube already.
Yeah.
He comes on Socks now, but he doesn't have a channel anymore.
Why?
He just deleted it, I guess. Maybe he was
done.
Yeah.
Oh. What's her name? Grace by God blocked me off of his channel.
That's right, Saoirse. I said mongoloid.
Just like very special.
Very mongoloid. Very retarded.
I don't understand how a woman dated him.
Maybe he paid her. You know, like an allowance every week. Like, look, I'll give you $200 every week to date me. You don't have to fuck me. Just say that you're going out with me. And then put your arm around me.
It doesn't matter that much what somebody looks like. to me at least. So I can understand how someone doesn't care that much. It doesn't matter that much. There's other things about somebody that would attract me to them. But he physically, that would turn me the fuck away like quick. He's so little and like and he's so like skinny and like he has a lisp. There's so many things about him that's just like you can't look past those things.
Right. He's got no swagger. He's got no,
right.
Somebody that calls them. Somebody want to date call themselves. You have to call yourself an alpha.
Yeah. Every time someone calls himself, every time I see a guy call himself an alpha male, to me, I take that as a red flag. I'm like, oh, this guy's probably a fucking douche.
Right.
Yeah. It's just basically, I don't call him a beta male. I call him a zeta, which is the lowest of the low on the scale.
I thought he was an omega male.
I would just call him a woman.
A woman, just a feminine woman.
Yeah, I wouldn't call him a male. Maybe if I was into chicks, he'd be okay. Maybe that lady's a lesbian. That's why she was into him.
I've given him tips in the past on like ways to upgrade his look. Like he could just wear like a black tank top or something and like kind of work out a bit, eat, bulk up, eat some more, stop walking so fucking much, get rid of the fucking hat, keep the beard's fine, I guess, and just rock the bald head, rock it. He
equates being in shape with being thin. That's real female mentality. He thinks if he's skinny as possible, that means he's in good shape and he's healthy. That's not the case.
Right.
I bet that is something a bitch would think.
I bet he doesn't even do like push-ups or anything like that.
Right.
He probably
just
can't
goes
even
on
do
his
that.
old man walks and he doesn't eat. He just coffee and Red Bull.
He doesn't eat. He lives off of coffee and Red Bulls. Manorexic.
Yeah.
That's so true.
I'm going to tell you, Jamie, if he tries to do a push, those twig arms of his will break.
Snap in two.
Yeah.
No.
Next thing you'll hear is like, oh shit.
And then
you just hear him bawl like a little baby. Then you'll just hear him bawl like a little baby.
Then I'll go like, this is all Gordon Gunner's fault.
I know, Saoirse, it's like an insult to women to say he's a woman, but he does have a woman
can we say
a younger woman mentality?
Can we say that he has no gender? Can we say that about him?
He's his own gender.
Yes, there's male, female, and Eli and Cuck.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm going.
Is this guy joking or is he one of your trolls?
The involuntary pimp.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's good.
Okay.
His name is Brandon.
Hi, Brandon.
JB like it there. He's going to prison.
And I could lift him too. That's what makes it fucking funny. I would love to meet him. He would run from me as quick as he runs from music.
Can you, since you live nearby, is it possible for you to like go live stream with your phone at this relatively the same time he's live streaming and just kind of like film him while you're live streaming?
If I did that, he would. I don't know if
please, you need to show us like his reaction and all that. And he couldn't strike us for it either. If we took parts of your video, he couldn't strike us.
I'll have to call an attorney friend I know and see if he would get me on. If that is,
as long as you're in a well, look, it's common sense shit. As long as you're in a public place and you're not like if you're not more than like if you're not less than like 3 feet from him or something like that, 6 feet, whatever. You're good. So
I'll just make a call first. I just want to make that call first to make sure. Because I still got to make sure. I'm not gonna be stupid.
Yeah.
I feel like it's okay, but I just want to make sure because he'll try and get somebody on the dumbest fucking shit.
Yeah. Well, he'll still threaten it. No.
Right.
If he sees you there, he will definitely threaten it, but he won't be able to get you on anything. And he's just gonna yell and scream and cry like a baby. You know how many times he's done that?
And I will say this, I
Opinion
won't do
count.
it on my other channel. I'll have to do it here. And I could do it on Streamlabs, huh, from the phone.
Yeah, you
You
can.
can live stream from your phone.
Yeah, and you don't have to like, just let him rage out and just film him calmly and just ask him questions or whatever. This is like reporter rules. Okay, reporters don't fucking get arrested for this shit.
Right.
He's a public figure. He said so himself multiple times.
And it's like,
right?
It's also like he also says that you got to take the court of public opinion.
Yep.
You can't handle that. Don't even be on YouTube.
Exactly.
I was gonna go down there after he had Simon. Did you see that when he had Simon in his chat, putting all my trying to put all some of my information out there?
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, and I was gonna fucking go down there then. I was ready, but then some other shit happened with him and some other person on YouTube, and he was like scared to go to the park. So I was like, "Fuck!" Well, he's not even there right now. And then by then I like was calmer, so I was like, "Fuck it." Yeah. Fucking what's his name's like mad about dumb shit and wants to fucking give Eli all my fucking information like a bitch. Now he's a fucking hero because he did a fucking live stream or a fucking video saying that he's not gonna dox me. Well, you don't have my current address anyway. So fuck off. Eli's recording for evidence. Okay. Eli, record this. Fuck you. Just wait for him at the kindness corner. I'm not gonna wait for anybody. But I will keep going there and telling everybody about him. Are y'all still there? Or is my internet?
Yeah.
I'm still here.
Okay. All right. Well, I wasn't even gonna be on this long. I was only gonna be on for a little bit. Fuck
All right.
Eli.
All right.
Keep talking shit about me and keep talking about my child. You really think like he thinks because I just ignored him. I ignored him for 7 months. Fucking shit.
Yeah.
Once you bring my kid into it, same thing with I know she's some of y'all friends and I don't understand that, but same thing with Grace by God. She did a fucking live stream just ranting or fucking rants.
I've not
And then
seen
all of a
her
sudden
in
she-
months.
Well, well, why is that?
I don't know.
Well, because of me.
All right.
Go look up a channel called Grace by Hour-Long Pointless Rants. That's the reason she left YouTube. But
Well,
she did
some
a
people-
fucking live stream.
Some people
and she-
shouldn't be on YouTube. I'll just say that.
She should not. And it's out of her fucking mind. She did a live stream, a 5-hour or 6-hour long live stream, just screaming about me and Aussie. And then
Yeah.
she pulls up Aussie's, she pulls up his live stream and is playing that. And then she pulls up my community tab, pulls up pictures of my son. That was the fucking line. Don't bring my son into it. He has nothing to do with anything. So I'm not going to ignore, I ignored her for a very long time.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck her.
Well, y'all both hate Eli is the great thing.
But
So-
she doesn't hate Eli, though. You guys don't understand that. She found a group of people who she perceives as hateful and targeting towards people. And she was trying to manipulate you guys into coming after me, is what she was doing. She doesn't hate Eli. She feels nothing about him. She doesn't know him. He's never done anything to her. He responded to a couple things she did, but she doesn't hate him.
Well, she was going off for months about him. Like, she was pretty pissed off, it seemed.
She's out of her fucking mind.
I mean, to be fair though, she got pissed off about a lot.
Yeah, she went off
She
when
seems like one of these people who has some mental
when,
illness. Your goddamn delay in your mic.
She went off
8-bit.
on my stream about Eli when
yes,
she heard about him talking about. Yeah, but she went off on Eli about Push's. That's when she really went off on my stream.
Yeah, she has one of these mental illnesses that it's hard to control her mood, I guess. I don't know, maybe she has bipolar or borderline.
She's out of her fucking mind.
Yeah, and she's one of these people who I think would probably be better off not on YouTube because of those mental illnesses. It just makes things worse being on here. Just like Eli, you know, he shouldn't be on here either.
No, if you go to her channel, she says on her channel now, it says on her about section that her channel has been shut down due to fraudulent activity by me and about 10 other people. She thinks we're all conspiring against her, and she's doing an investigation. And shut the fuck up. Just go away. Just go away.
Well, guys, here you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. Me on.
Yeah, I'm gonna end this now too, because no.
Yeah. Yeah. Right, thank you. Good stream.
All right, you guys. Everyone have a beautiful night, and fuck Eli. Bye, guys.